Welcome to PeopleTools Tech Tips. I'm Randall Groncki. This is part 9 of our Building Insights series. In part 8, we created 2 Insights dashboards. Now we're going to import those dashboards into PeopleSoft and configure them. As always, all the PeopleTools and Insights objects created in this demo are available on PeopleToolsTechTips.com and our GitHub site, PeopleTools Tech Tips. Look for links below to review the other videos in this series. We built 2 dashboards in Insights. One to show on a navigation tile, and another more complex dashboard with multiple visualizations. Our next step in the series is configuring PeopleSoft to use these dashboards, import them into PeopleSoft, define who can use them, and give them a content reference. Let's get started. PeopleSoft and Insights are part of the same overall architecture, but different servers. Now that we've created our dashboards and Insights, we need to tell PeopleSoft all about them, what they are, and how to find them. We do this by importing dashboards into PeopleSoft. Navigate to Import Insights Dashboards. Insert a row into the Dashboards table. Click the lookup icon in the name field. Find and select the Training Tile dashboard. Click the Import button. The dashboard imports. Click OK and go to the Hide Time Filter selector. Since we did not set this index pattern to be controlled by a date, I'm going to choose to hide the time filter. The time filter is that block at the top of the dashboard that filters by date ranges. Insert another new row. This time find and select the Training Main dashboard. Import it and select the Hide Time filter again. Scroll to the bottom of the page and save. Done. That's all there is to import dashboards. Now that PeopleSoft knows about our dashboard and Insights, we have to configure who can see and use these dashboards. I usually grant at least 2 roles access to the dashboards. One for the users to view and use the dashboards, and another for the developers and admins to maintain it. Navigate to Assign Dashboard Roles. Insert a row into the Security table. Click the drop-down on the Dashboard column and find our Training Tile dashboard. For the role, I'm going to choose the PeopleSoft HCM user role to grant all PeopleSoft users access to this dashboard. Set the privilege column to View. Insert another row into the table. Select our Training Tile dashboard again. I'm selecting the Insights Administrator role for this row. Choose Edit in the privilege column. Users with this role can edit and maintain the dashboard. Do this all over again for the main training dashboard. Scroll to the bottom of the page and save. Content references control navigation and a whole lot more in PeopleSoft. Now that PeopleSoft knows about the Insights dashboards and which users can view it, we need to create a content reference to access it. For this demo, we're going to create an access to our dashboard as a tile on a home page. The Training Tile dashboard will display the tile. Clicking on the tile will display the main dashboard in Insights. Navigate to Configure Insights Dashboards. Make sure you are on that first tile page in the component. Add a row to the table. Type in a name for the content reference. Add a label for the user to see. In the Full View box, select our larger main dashboard. In the Tile View box, select our smaller one visualization dashboard. Click Save at the bottom of the page. The content reference is registered in the PeopleSoft Applications folder under Fluid Pages in the Structure and Content app. Creating a dashboard is not the last of our tasks when building Insights dashboards. For every dashboard we create, we need to import it back into PeopleSoft, define who can see it, and give it a content reference. In our next post, we're going to close the loop and make these dashboards available to our users with a tile on a home page. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing to our channel, and we'll see you next time here on PeopleTools Tech Tips.